Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Today I'm going to show you how you can make high-res portrait photos right in Photoshop. It's really quick, it's very easy, so let's jump in and here we go. Okay, so here we are in Photoshop here, and I have a photo of myself. We can see the resolution there. It is it's like a 48 megapixel image there, so it is high resolution. And let's go ahead. We can see it has some background blur, not a lot. That's just natively with the camera there. And so let's go ahead. And the first thing we want to do is just go to this little magnifying glass here and click that. And we want to go to our quick actions. So we're going to go ahead and click where it says quick actions. And now right here, it's second on my list. It may be a little different for you. It's going to say blur background. So what I'm going to do is just click that. And what it's going to do is actually detect the subject, and then it's going to blur the background. Now you can see here where it says Gaussian blur. I can go ahead and click that right there, but if that disappears for some reason, what you want to do is come down here where your layers are, and just right where it says Gaussian blur, just right click that and click Edit Smart Filter. And now we can go ahead and we can increase this or decrease this. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to crank that up a bit. And you can see it's going to really start to blur out the background there. So there you go. Now this is quick and dirty. There are other ways you can do this where you can remove the subject from the background and create more layers and more masks. That way you end up with a really perfect looking image. This is just one way you can do it really quick and dirty. So again, you can go ahead and increase this or decrease this until you get to where you think works. That's pretty extreme there, but if you want to do it there, that's fine. I think 50 probably looks pretty good right there. And then you can just go ahead and hit save. And now we can see here, we still have my same resolution there. We're still at 8,000 megapixels, 8,000 by 6,016 pixels. So not megapixels, but pixels. So it's still a 48 megapixel image there, and it's looking really pretty good. All right, that's it. It's pretty quick and pretty easy, as you can see. Now, there is a lot more that you can do with this if you want to fine tune it and again, and play around with mask and remove the background and put it back in. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do that kind of removes that haloing effect or softness effect around the edges. You can make it look much nicer if you're willing to spend the time to do that. But I just want to show you a quick and dirty way to actually get high resolution images with that nice blurry background. Now, one of the reasons you may want to do this is if you have a mirrorless camera, or maybe even with your smartphone, you shot a high resolution photo, but you didn't have it in portrait mode. Or maybe with your mirrorless camera, you didn't have a lens that allowed you to get that nice bokeh-licious background, but you still want it. This is going to allow you to do that. Now with smartphones, if you take a high resolution photo and you don't have the background blur, because most of these cameras, when you go into portrait mode, it only gives you 12 megapixel photos. So if you take a high resolution photo, you can then move it into Photoshop and blur the background, and that way you can retain that high resolution of your image and get the blurred background as well. So there you go. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. I'll leave a link to Photoshop down below in the video description if you need it or you want it. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page, my social media contacts, so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.